What's up, you guys? This is Coach Devin coming at you with another home workout in which all you need equipment-wise is 2 towels, preferably a bigger one and a smaller one. Okay, the work is going to be for 40 seconds and the rest is going to be for 20 seconds. There's 8 exercises, and after each round of exercises, you get a minute of rest. This is going to be high tension with a lot of pulling of the towels, so a lot of it is going to be perceived effort, so you kind of have to hold yourself accountable for how hard you work. Let's get started. Okay, that first exercise is going to be an overhead squat, so go ahead and create tension on that towel. You can go ahead and twist it up, pull it apart so you have that tension. Arms come straight overhead, and I'm just sitting back into a squat, making sure that towel stays behind my head. Okay, lots of core engagement here. Okay, into a regular squat. If that's too difficult for you, you can go ahead and have the towel out in front of you. Just make sure you're creating tension. Moving on to that second exercise, it's going to be a bent over row. Go ahead and keep that towel twisted up, again creating tension. I'm going to bend over into a 45-degree angle here, and I'm just going to row that towel back right below my chest, about my sternum here. Pinch those shoulders back, make sure you're not shrugging, pinching back. Keep the core tight. The next exercise is going to be a variation of a lateral raise. It's going to be more of a lateral open. So what you're going to do is stick your foot on this towel here. You're going to bring the arm out in front of you, pulling on the towel so your foot and your arm are fighting each other, and you're just opening it across your body. Okay, you should feel this in the lateral delt here. Keeping the tension the entire time. Okay? All right, now this towel is going to go on the floor here. Okay, I'm going to fold it in half just to make it a little bit more compact, and I'm going to go into a reverse lunge. The towel is going to act as a slider for me. Okay, so I'm sticking one foot on it, one foot's just regularly grounded on the floor, and I'm just sliding back into that reverse lunge. Okay? That next exercise we're going to do is going to be a lying lat pull down. So I actually grabbed a smaller towel for this one. Use that bigger towel to act as sort of a mat for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lie on my stomach here on the big towel. Again, twisting up that small towel, pulling it to create tension here. Arms come straight overhead, and I'm pulling down to my chest. And this is going to act as a lat pull down. Okay, make sure when you pull down, you're packing those lats back and in. Bringing that towel back overhead. Keep your glutes squeezed to support that low back. Okay, that next exercise is going to be a hip bridge with a single leg slide. Okay, again, that bigger towel can act as a mat for me, and the smaller one's going to act as my glider. So what I'm going to do is be on my back here. I'm going to have the small towel under one foot. I'm going to hip bridge up, and I'm going to slide it out, hit those hamstrings, and then pull back in. Okay, slide it out and pull back in. If you want to stay up, that's fine. If you need to take a break and bring those hips down to the ground and then come back up, that's fine. Okay, that next exercise is going to be a Russian twist with tension. So again, rolling that small towel up. I could be seated on the big one, creating tension. Okay, bringing my feet up off the ground, and I'm just going to come side to side here. Keep those legs still and rotate through the torso, creating tension on that small towel that I'm pulling to activate my core more. All right, hitting that transverse abdominis. All right, for that last exercise, we're going to hit the core again. We're going to do plank saws. Okay, you can use the bigger towel again as your mat if you want to double it up here to give you a little bit more cushion, and then that smaller towel as your glider. What I'm going to do is get into a forearm plank on that big towel, feet are on the small towel. I'm going to kick out here into a good solid plank, and I'm just going to saw myself back and forth, pushing forward and back with my arms, just keeping that core locked in. Suck the belly button into the spine. Keep the glutes squeezed.